Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kyle, the Angry Geek here. We are going to be coming at you live. Not necessarily live, but sort of live at the same time. I had to go ahead and steal my Blue Yeti back. Thanks, Art. I appreciate that. And today what we're going to be talking about is going to be talking about electronical equipment and why electronical equipment, in my regards, feels like it's been over and underutilized from various websites like, Wish, AliExpress, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump into this particular segment here. We're going to get started. What I feel are some of the worst headphone brands and electronic brands that you can buy. And I'll tell you about my personal experiences with a few of them. So let's go ahead and get started, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the first best brand I think I'm going to have to talk about is Sony. Sony's have always been a pretty good brand to me. So if you're ever looking for a pair of headphones, my recommendation, go for Sony. Sony is solid, straight, and to the point. You cannot fuck around with Sony. I've dealt with Sony for years, used Sony products a ton. We're talking the Walkmans, we're talking speakers, we're talking headphones. I'm actually using the headphones to monitor this completely right now, which is what I'm also going to be using to mix this eventually, so this doesn't sound as shitty as you would expect it to be. Now, using a Blue Yeti microphone, also another awesome brand. Even a Snowball doesn't sound that bad, but when you're using it through Movie Maker, you're not expecting very much. I hope you understand that. So, with that being said, you have to understand, by the way, if you hear laughing in the background or yelling, don't mind it. It's just my dad deciding he's going to be as loud as a motherfucker. Trust me. He gets it from me, and I get it from him. But with that regards, Sony, fantastic product. Cannot go wrong. I will tell you in all honesty, I use them almost daily. Daily, I say. They sound so good. The particular brand that I got, if I can remember the name of these, I actually have them in my hands. It is the MDR XB550. Now, do I necessarily want to buy, Bluetooth headphones? Yeah, at some point down the line I do. Hopefully I have the time and the money to do it, probably during tax season. Not necessarily sure if I'm going to or not, but with that being said, it's fucking Sony, guys. If you don't buy Sony headphones, you're an idiot. Then you're just wasting your money on crap headphones, which we'll get to down the line, and crap speakers and TVs, which we will get to down the line. Trust me on that one. We will get to that. There's a couple other brands I could throw off the top of the head. I got a Vizio soundbar over here, staring me in the face. It's standing right in front of me on my TV stand over here, and it's fucking good. And it does support Dolby Digital or Dolby Pro Logic, which my TV does support. I believe my TV has Dolby Neo, which is an older version, I want to say. But it still fucking kicks. All I got is the 32-inch soundbar and a subwoofer, and that works flawless. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. The bass drives so well. You're looking at fucking solid sound. If I cranked that up to half volume, watching a movie with the subwoofer turned all the way up and some bass and a little bit of treble, it's fucking gold. You cannot go wrong with a Vizio product. Sounds absolutely fucking amazing. I think that's probably about the best Vizio is going to be is in soundbar and sound capabilities. I would say their TVs fucking blow. Sorry. I'm always going to be a Samsung kid. Always will. I've had Samsung TV for about 4 years. Running YouTube. Does it have its hang-ups? Yeah, it's a fucking 2013 model, I believe the box said. But you get what you pay for. You're buying technology from fucking 5-6 years ago, which in this case I wanted. And that's all you can expect is something that's gonna sound or look and act like that. Now, does it have the latest apps on it? Fuck no. It just updated the Prime Video, the current version, recently. Fuck my life. Because really, if it doesn't go anywhere near that before, it really isn't going to go anywhere near that now. But It's whatever. Let me jump into another brand or two that I have here. I know I just clapped and it just spiked everything. That's great. But no, another product, another brand specifically I'm just obsessed with is JBL speakers and headphones. I have currently the Charge 4 Bluetooth speaker, water resistance. It's got dual bass ports on the side, so one on the left and one on the right, drives well, and it's also its own power bank. Motherfucker, it has a power bank in it. So let's say you just don't want to use it for your speaker, you want to charge your phone at the same time as listening to music, you can do that. And I believe it is also a Type-C. Fucking phenomenal. Like, give JBL all the awards. Seriously. Now, I will warn you, I did have one of their Bluetooth speakers. And when I had the Bluetooth speakers specifically, there was a little bit of an issue with the Bluetooth itself. The driver side of it, where the cable plugged into, actually gave out. So I gave it to my father. My father took it, and I don't know what he's doing with it. I'm assuming it's fixed. I'm assuming he fixed it. He's pretty good with electronic equipment, so, you know, there's that in a nutshell. So he was able to go ahead and get that done. So, anyway. Jumping over to phones-wise, I've used a good amount of phones. I'm going to go over a couple of my favorite phones, and then when we jump into bad electronics, I'll go over my worst electronical phones I don't like. And it could just be personal preference, or it could be because I overall hate the fucking system because it's so fucking stupid and pointless, it's not even funny! Anyway, one of the up-and-coming phone brands that I would feel is going to be flagship probably, no doubt, in the next 2 to 3 years, solid, is the OnePlus. Now, OnePlus had been a budget line for years. We're talking a couple of years. I would say about 5 years. Recently, with the 6T and the 6 Pro and above, especially with the OnePlus 7. The OnePlus 7 is a fucking masterpiece. I have the OnePlus 7 Pro. My mom has the OnePlus 7T. I actually got her into this phone. This phone has a triple camera lens on the back. So if you're looking for something that shoots really good pictures in low light, check this one out. It is probably one of the best contenders for that. The front-facing camera is a 16 megapixel motorized camera, so it's going to come up from the front and it's going to go whoop, and it's fantastic. I can't even say, you know, bad about it. I would say the camera's good. Selfie camera, I wouldn't shoot in low light. It does not have a mode for nighttime scaping. Actually, let me try. Let's see. Flip the camera. Does it have a night mode? It does not. Okay, so the night mode is not supported. I went to go ahead and do it, and you can hear the motor just go, nope. All right, I'm out. But no, excellent photography skill on here. It's got the double tap to wake up the screen, which I love as well. That was also prevalent on the Samsung devices. So if you're ever like, I need a double tap to wake up my screen, OnePlus or Samsung is pretty much what you're going to want, or Apple, but I don't talk about Apple. I only use Android phones. Only reason why I use Android phones, so much better in customization. Apple is just strict and clear and to the point. All their apps pretty much just fucking suck. All the software compatibility is shit. Trust me, I'm a photographer, so I had to deal with applications that really just don't like to work because Apple decides, you know what? Let's send out a fucking update. You know what? Fuck your update, Apple. Fuck you. Anyway, none of the rambling there. Let me calm down before I start going nuts. So Samsung, I would say Samsung is a second contender to everything here. If we're talking in the aspects of overall performance, OnePlus is still ahead. I can actually tell you off the bat, that is the one phone I actually kept the case for, like the whole box. It was that good because the box it comes in is so gorgeous, it's not even funny. OnePlus is amazing. Snapdragon 855 processor, 8 gigs octa-core processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of onboard storage. Downsides to the phone, and I will tell you outright, even I don't appreciate that. No wireless charge, no headphone port. I guess it's fine because they give you an adapter with it, so meh. You have, you know, actually, there's really not a lot that could be wrong with this phone. I mean, it's there. There's nothing you can do that's wrong to this particular phone. I mean, I guess another complaint would be maybe, actually the wireless charging was going to be my main point there, honestly. Samsung was good to me. Samsung on the S8 Plus, even up to the 9, still had a headphone port. Where was the headphone port at, guys, on the OnePlus? What is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, why can't you just give us a headphone port? Like, I get it. You guys want to be edgy, but, like, seriously, give us a motherfucking headphone port. Oh, boy. Here we go. This is what I don't like. It's when applications decide they want to open up in front of what you're doing. So now I'm going to have to kill the process for, actually, I could do that right here. Cool. Bye. Goodbye. No, I don't care about you, AVG tune-up. Bye. You're blocking my view. Thank you, you piece of shit. Anyway, I leave everything in because I believe one take beats all. If you do a second take, it sounds fake. Sorry. That's my personal preference. You don't like a one-take podcast where the guy just rattles off everything in one shot where he gives you all the emotion? Well, then go listen to another podcast. I can't tell you. Honestly. If you don't like somebody who has raw emotion and raw power where he can just rattle things off real quick, spitfire and rapid fire all at the same time, go ahead and listen to someone else who does a squeaky clean podcast. Sorry. I feel, if I sit here and I fuck around and go, I'm going to splicey this and splicey that, fuck no. Because you know what happens when you splice these things up? The podcast doesn't sound fluid. It sounds like someone took the time, sat there, recorded 2 minutes of a clip, and then came back an hour later and was like, oh yeah, that's some good coffee. Let me go ahead. I'm going to record the next segment. Screw that. No. Thank you. I like to keep everything concise in the one podcast, no matter what the audio disruption is in the back. Only thing I'll do is pause on occasion so the audio flow is not killed. Anyway, Samsung, great phones. I think it's time we deluge into this shit world of media and all this other bullshit when it comes to fucking, what do you call it? When it comes to bad electronic equipment. Right off the bat, I'm going to give you a nice little rant warning here. I may scream because, Wish.com, folks. Wish motherfucking.com. Why in the world does Wish even exist? I wish it was gone. Wish is full of scammers. Wish is a scamming website. It is bullshit. I don't know if any of you have ever decided to sit down and go on Wish.com. You're like, you know what? I really want electronics 90% off. Obviously, I'm going to trust a website where 90% of it is sourced from fucking China. Not this time, no. I don't think you're really going to get anything off of Wish.com. Would you trust anything that was imported through China right now? I think not. Let me just tell you, all honestly, I feel bad for everything that's going over in China, but I'm sorry. I don't need to be quarantined, okay? That's why I'm never going to order anything off of there until this whole thing with the coronavirus is eradicated. Sorry, I was going to at first, not anymore. Amazon.com, at least I know where it's coming from. Here, where there's there is viruses around here, but at least they've, isolated it to certain regions, mainly airports. Anyway, I don't know if you've ever gone on Wish.com or not, but if you go on Wish.com, you would see a lovely, lovely array of what we would like to call in the amazingly awesome world of electronics, rip-off. Seriously, rip-off products. Why? Why do we need rip-off products? Okay? I don't need to go on Wish.com and sit there and go, I need myself a Samsung Galaxy S9. Okay, cool. Let's type in Samsung Galaxy S9. Then I get 12 rip-offs of a Samsung Galaxy S9. They look like it. They have the appearance of it. They have the icons faked on the screen. And then you get that one refurbished, quote-unquote, refurbished Samsung Galaxy S8, which is nowhere near related to what you wanted. Why? Why would you even do that? I get it. You want to drive sales on your website. You're a brand new company. You're trying to compete with Amazon, but ultimately, no, you're going to fail. And obviously, even Newegg is probably better than you because at least you have a decent return policy without having to wait 5 weeks for a product to ship. Yeah, 5 weeks. Wish? Really? You call that expedited shipping? I think Amazon's the fucking leader in shipping. Overnight, 1 day, same day, fucking goddamn 12 hours later, they ship it to your door within 5 hours you ordering it. It's like, hey, I ordered this product. Boom, it's right there on your doorstep. Hello? You're going 4 or 5 weeks in advance. Golly, why? Why would you do this? Moral of the story here is Wish.com is full of scams. Please, for the love of God, do not order from Wish.com. It is all hyped up, nothing more than a piece of shit bullshit. Don't do it. My God, it's like AliExpress. Don't. Stay off. eBay is less threatening. Okay? At least with eBay, there are authorized sellers on eBay. You can go based off the ratings. You at least know people are going to be honest with the ratings. To an extent. Wish, I could rate everything 5 stars and it would still be a fucking ripoff. I'm not stupid. Do you think I'm stupid? Like, really? Come on. If there was one thing I wouldn't do, it would be to order off of Wish.com. Dodge it like the plague. Keep yourself away from it because honestly, all you're going to do to yourself is buy a $5 piece of plastic they charge you fucking $25 for. You might not even get the actual product. It might be damaged. The bag might smell. It might come in a fucking, I don't know. It might be wrapped up in a fucking thong for all we know. Who the hell knows? I don't. Do you? Do you know where it comes from? Do you know who sells the product? Deals for less? Probably. I don't know. Like, no. But, moral of the story, let's jump into a couple of brands I feel are fucking shit. We're going to start with LG. I wonder how LG could be crap. Well, this podcast can say anything. Personal experience is best. You want to deal with an absolute horrible brand when it comes to fucking cell phone technology? Buy LG. You want to know why? LG Stylo, the original version. Guess what happened to my phone when I bought it? Well, first off, battery overheated, so the battery was always fucking dead. But you want to know what made it even the cherry on top of that? The Super Sundae? You know, the Grand Slam special? Oh, the whole screen display breaks. You know what's even funnier? See, I can't even speak because I'm that frustrated. It's not considered a mechanical defect. What? How is that not a thing? I want LG to sit here and tell me that the screen flickering when the battery heats up is not, I repeat, not considered a manufacturing defect. Please tell me where that makes absolute fucking sense. Because I don't know how that makes sense. You know what I mean? If you want to tell me that the mechanical component of the screen when it heats, because of the fact that it's so hot, because there's no absolute fucking cooling system in it, oh, excuse me on that one. God forbid, I got so much gas thinking about LG that I had to burp on the fucking podcast. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. No, if the phone heats up to the point where the screen fails, and every time it heats up to at least 93 degrees, that the fucking screen turns into a goddamn rave, you got a problem! Seriously, you tell me, if you were a manufacturer, would you be able to sit there and go, you know what? I really think that LG, perfect phone in the world, if my screen starts flickering, I'm just going to throw on some Skrillex. You know, throw in some EDM. What's the problem with that? Techno? Come on. It'll work perfect. Oh, boy, I really love my phone to cause me an epileptic seizure. That's great. Not really. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. And my mom had the same issue with her phone. She had the LG G6 with the ThinQ in it, or whatever it's called. Fucking stupid piece of shit phone there. That battery was a piece of shit just like mine. Luckily, her screen didn't fuck up, which is great. I appreciate that, but still, it's the fucking moral compass of the fact that it should not be shite. The battery shouldn't be shite. Come on, LG. You do better than this. Your TVs, they have great technology in them. But your phones blow. Big ones. Giant balls. They blow really big balls. Like donkey dick. Why do you fuck up that bad? Seriously. I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, man. I'm just so fucking frustrated with LG. It's a sin. It's a fucking sin. Let me jump in over to the camera category for a second because I need to get this out. Vivitar cameras fucking suck, okay? I want you to understand this. If you go to Walmart.com or Amazon.com or anything along those lines, please understand, Vivitar is a piece of fucking shit. It is not good. It does not sound good. It does not look good. If you tried to take a picture with a $20 camera, you're going to get $20 worth of quality. It's going to be 40 shots per charge, the most blurriest resolution you've ever seen for 16 megapixels on a sensor that's so small it's not even funny. Like, no, and now I got Facebook notifications coming through. Like, I really need that to come through. So seriously. Cut it out. I really don't care. Like, stop it. But, just, no, don't message me when I'm trying to do. No, you called me. Never called you. Thank you. I'm good. All right. Vivitar. Fucking piece of shit. Don't ever buy it. Horrible, horrible motherfucking shit. It's stupid. It has the worst camera menu I've ever seen in my entire life. If you want to look at a camera menu so horrendous in terms of quality, like if you're like, I'm a very big sadomasochist when it comes to my photography. I want the most blurriest, out of focus, can't find anything in the frame, can't even shoot low light. Just suffer with this. Go ahead and suffer. Like, Jesus. Oy. Oh, my God. Like, I don't get it why people just don't take the hint. I'm recording a podcast here. Can you stop fucking messaging me? Text me. Not Messenger. Because Messenger, it goes through absolutely everything. Fuck that. Sign off. Sign off before I get another notification. Good. Because I don't need another notification. It's annoying. I should just title the entire podcast Kyle versus the Notification Squad. Because it's really annoying. Really fucking annoying. I love my family to death. But please shut the fuck up sometimes, okay? When I tell you I'm recording, I'm recording. If you don't get an answer from me, obviously I'm busy with something else. Come on, man. Really? Come on. Anyway, moral of the story. Do not buy Vivitar fucking cameras. I do not have to stress it enough. I do not have to stress anything. Just don't. That camera is just so bad. It's not as bad as Sony cameras, though. And I'm going to get a lot of flack from the fanboys when it comes to Sony cameras. Because everyone's like, oh my God, buy the Sony mirrorless. Oh, the Sony A7R4. What? It's mirrorless. Yeah, Nikon did it already. Like 4 years ago. Where the fuck have you been? If you wanted a mirrorless camera from Nikon, why did you bitch when we had the Nikon 1 out? They had the Nikon 1, right? It's been there. Done that. Pronto. It's been there, dude. Seriously. I don't get you. Like, if you were really adamant about a mirrorless Nikon camera, why did you complain about that? Because it was a full frame? Because but you shoot with a micro four thirds camera, right? Like, that's the smallest sensor you can get in the entire world. But you're going to bitch about a CX camera format? Come on, man. Get the hell out of here. You fucking whiners. Like, no. Anyway, I'm going to jump off that because, moral reasons. Let's jump over to some really shitty headphones that I've used over the days. Koss headphones, Walmart brand. Koss headphones. Absolute ass. I will tell you with all honesty, if I have never heard the worst headphones in my entire life, it's Koss headphones. I don't know why. I thought they'd be good, but they ain't. It is probably by far one of the absolute worst I've ever heard. Ever. Just ever. They have all bass, no treble, no mid, no nothing. It's tinny bass from hell. If you want good headphones, Skull Candy makes these motherfuckers look like goddamn fucking... these headphones make Skull Candy look like goddamn gold. It makes them look like bones. If I wanted shit headphones, I'll go back to my old elementary school and ask for the little $5 headphones they get from Five Below. Like, those sound 100 times better than Koss headphones. And they cost $15 in store. $15! Like, if I wanted to spend $15 on headphones, I'll buy it from the clearance bin at a Walgreens, where at least I'll either get JVC or Sony. Like, seriously, save your money. You know what I mean? At least those headphones had a line-in mic. You know what I mean? They had the capability of a line-in mic. Like how mine did, until I destroyed them by accident because water decided to walk inside and ruin it. That was my bad. Anyway. Moving on, we're going to go to two more different camera companies, and then we're going to roll out here because I only do 30 minutes per recording. And I don't really feel like yelling too long because I feel like I'm about ready to fall asleep, even though I just had the world's best cup of coffee called Wawa, because Dunkin' in PA is not as popular as Wawa. Sorry, buddy, but trust me, coffee at Wawa, 100 times better, smoother, and everything else. So, anyway. Let's jump into probably one of the worst TVs I've ever seen. Actually, no, I got it. One of the absolute worst tablets I've ever dealt with. Tablet brands, and I would also say TV and DVD brands. Craig. Okay. You ever run out of an idea and you need to get somebody a quick birthday gift and you don't know what to buy? Let me tell you what you get. You get Craig. Okay? You get Craig or you get On. If you shop at Walmart, you know exactly the brands I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Craig, On, fucking goddamn Savania, all those brands. They're garbage. The ratings don't lie. Go on Amazon. They probably average about 3.5 stars each. Savania is not that bad. I would say that they're like the top of the low end. Like, if you need something on a budget, but at least they're going to hold up for a degree, they're fine. But Craig, piece of shit. On, even worse. It's like buying a TV from Walmart and being like, Element's a good brand. I mean, come on. Look at that fucking refresh rate. It's 30 hertz. That's great. My phone runs 40. Come on, man. Catch up with the times. Let's go. Craig and On. Probably one of the worst brands you're ever going to see because guess what? They're budget. They are budget brand all day, every day with a side of bacon and hash browns and the goddamn fucking iced coffee that the goddamn waitress decided to bring over and she slightly spilled it on you because of the fact that she's so fucking clumsy. She can't know where the fucking desk ends and the chair starts. Like, Anyway. That's pretty much it. I'm wrapping it up here because if I go any further, I could probably go on for an hour and a half. This has been Kyle the Angry Geek here. We are doing podcasts hopefully every Thursday or Friday night. I want to do it at least once a week. I'm trying not to oversaturate you guys with content because I can rattle off a whole bunch of stuff in about 30 minutes or so. So, with that being said, Kyle the Angry Geek is here and he will be here to stay. I have the mic. I have the power. I got the power! Like, seriously. It's all there and a side of bacon. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend, because this will be uploaded on a Friday evening. And if you have anything you want to request for me to talk about, go ahead, put it in the bottom of the description field. Like, follow, everything. Do it now. Take care. See you later.